Hello everyone! Today on Minxie Show, we bring you an interview with one of Colombia's most internationally renowned women, a model, businesswoman, presenter, and beauty queen. She was crowned Miss Colombia in 2013 and later won Miss Universe in 2014, becoming the second Colombian to win that title after Luz Maria Zuluaga in 1958. With you, Paulina Vega.
I'm doing great. I'm just having the best time of my life with my family.
Oh wait, talking about that, something that has generated a lot of controversy around social media is that you kept a secret the birth of your daughter and just revealed that you got married on social media. Tell us more about it, Paulina. What were your reasons?
Well, it's not about living with a secret life. It's about knowing how to select things to keep to ourselves. You know what? There's something magic about what we reserve to us. When you understand this and you choose what to keep, you grow. Your self-care, your self-love, and also the respect. So, when we see the things in that way, your perception of life change. Things will be easier, and share this type of news on social media also. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. It wasn't just a personal win. I felt that it was a win for a whole country. Being the first Colombian to win Miss Universe after 6 decades, that's powerful. Honestly, I felt like I was carrying with the dreams of millions of people. So I hope that my victory helped to open the doors on an international level for all the Latins. Personally, I think it helped me to grow so much because this introduced me to global issues and let me know people from all the backgrounds. From Colombia, I think it shifted the way world see us because we're more just than defined by our past. And the people could see that we're full of talent and strengths. One of the most beautiful things is that Colombia felt proud. So finally, I would want to say that those little girls that inspired of me, that you could do whatever you want and believe in your dreams.
That's so powerful. So, since you were representing Colombia and Latin America on a global stage, what are your takes about Trump's statements about the topic of Latin immigration?
Look, I was not just representing Colombia, I was representing all Latin America. And I always believe in those values like humanity and respect and also inclusion. I don't support rhetoric dehumanization that immigrants suffer. And unfortunately, we have heard a lot of that with the pass of the time. So yes, immigration is very complicated, but at the end of the day, it should be handled with humanity, not with fear or division. Oh, it changed a lot, because before Miss Universe, I saw the beauty like a traditional textbook way, but before of this, I understand that it wasn't just like that. It was more like authenticity and much more deeper than just your physique. The beauty industry is starting to evolve, but it just still work to be done. So I really want to use my platforms to speak about that and change those standards that are right now, and that the beauty can come in all the ways.
Absolutely. And now you also enter to the entrepreneurship. Also, you created a one-year brand with Ricardo Arben. Tell us more about it. What made you go down that path?
You know, I've always dreamed to have a product related with the water, but more than anything, I wanted to be health and sustainability. For years, it stayed with me, but finally, the opportunity came to me, so I bring it to life and just went for it. So creating this amazing product that adds like a little values on a daily life, meaning something for people and me, is amazing. That's a great question. In the beginning, success means just recognition and winning titles. So it was something very external. But with the pass of the time, my definition has definitely changed. Now, for me, success is more than just being beauty and like reaching goals for everyone. Now it's about being myself and use my voice to create a positive impact in others.
And I must say, you talk with such a clarity and such an elegance. So tell us about that. How have you developed, like through your life, your communication and intellect skills, which might be helpful for example, girls that might dream about becoming a Miss Universe or on any aspect of their lives?
Thank you. Being Miss Universe is not about beauty. It's about charisma, intelligence, and the way you connect with people. I studied administration at the Pontificia Universidad of Javeriana, and I've always worked hard in my communication. So I studied Spanish, English, German, and also French. And people such as Presidente Juan Manuel Santos recognize all my effort and perseverance, which only means a lot for me. Absolutely. It wasn't just a personal win. I felt that it was a win for a whole country. Being the first Colombian to win Miss Universe after 6 decades, that's powerful. Honestly, I felt like I was carrying with the dreams of millions of people. So I hope that my victory helped to open the doors on an international level for all the Latins.
Oh, and I must say, it must be really hard to say no in this type of industry where all women are expected to always say yes. Tell us more about it. How did you manage that?
It was definitely a challenge, especially early on my career when every decision that I make could break my reputation. But then I learned that saying no is also a powerful act of self, because in this beauty and entertainment world exists this pressure to be perfect. But setting boundaries is also important. And not just for your mental health, also for your values. So I don't really think that saying no closes doors. Sometimes it just opens better ones.
Well, this has been a very beautiful conversation. Thank you for opening your show, talking about your journey with such an honesty, and also reminding us that behind the crowd there is a thoughtful, strong, and very deeply human.
Thank you, Silvana. I really love this place. I think it was relaxed and real. I think it's important people know about these conversations that are just beyond the surface and allow them to know who really we are. So thank you so much for that. Bye everyone, and remember, stay true to yourselves always.
Thank you, Marian and Silvana, for that beautiful conversation. And of course, a huge thank you for our guest for such an inspiring and heartfelt interview. It's always powerful to hear stories that remind us of the strength behind the success, the passion behind every achievement, and the real human behind the crown. If today's episode moved you, don't forget to share it, leave us your thoughts, and follow us for more stories that celebrate authenticity, purpose, and resilience. From all of us in here, the studio, I'm Nataly, and we will see you the next time with more voices that deserve to be heard. Until then, take care and keep shining.